Welcome guys to the live stream. I hope you guys had a fantastic day today. It is Monday, December 30th, 2019, and we are starting our final stream of 2019. This is the last stream of the year. I hope you guys have enjoyed our 2019 stream series season that we've done here so far. Looking forward to a good hard push on everything here in 2020. We will be back streaming again on Wednesday. I won't be streaming tomorrow night because, of course, we'll be out celebrating some New Year's celebrations. So there's not going to be a stream coming tomorrow night. But we are here tonight. I was able to get started a little bit early, just about an hour early before usual stream time. So we are here to, we're going to work on getting some dirt out of this Megadome. And some dirt around the outside of the Megadome we're going to start clearing because we did get all of the glass completed last night. So I am looking forward to being able to dive in and be able to get that done. So I hope you guys enjoy this last stream of 2019. Let's head over to the game window here and get things geared up. Let's give a shout out to Puma. Welcome to the stream. And guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and ring that notification bell so that you get notified whenever we go live. So we are getting things rolling here. We are going to grab some shulker boxes so that I've got some room to be able to store all of this dirt that we're going to be getting out of here. Because I don't know exactly how much of it I can actually fit in my my storage unit here. So, Happy New Year to you as well, Sweeney. Hope you're having a good one. You got any big plans coming up for the New Year's? You probably got to work, I would imagine. Okay, so we are going to just kind of quickly have a look here and see where we're at for chest storage. Oh, we got enough room actually for a fair amount of dirt in here. So, we still have room for 4 double chests plus 1, 2, 3, 4 hoppers worth of storage. So we're going to be able to move some dirt around here today. And then after that, it'll be going to just regular double chest storage to take care of the rest. Because I don't want to like overfill my storage unit just with dirt. So did you finish the glass? The glass is completely done. If you look up there, it is all completely done now. We got that finished last night. So all of the glass is now finished. So we are going to tear down this staircase today, get rid of that eyesore so that it's not here anymore. There's also a little bit of cobblestone here that we're going to dig up and get rid of as well too. And then we're going to start doing, get the whole terraforming project started is what it is. So big plan is to work, Sweetie said. So hopefully you get paid overtime for having to work New Year's. That's all I can say is if you gotta spend that whole time working for it, I hope you're going to be getting well paid for it. You had to work all of like the Christmas break too, didn't you? I guess that's the downside with security is when there isn't other people around. Of course, you end up having to go in and cover those shifts because I'm pretty sure that's what you do is security, right? If I remember correctly. And we are back. Looks nice. A lot of work. It has been a lot of work. But you know what? I was looking at the streams today, and from about, I'm going to guess 15 rows of glass up, from that point all the way to the top, it only took us 16 streams to do it. So we actually did, we pounded it out in like 3 weeks, getting all of the glass finished, which I think is that's a pretty good rate of progress. I can't complain about that at all. I think we did okay. Now is the fun chore of getting rid of all of this dirt is what we got to do, and we're going to be doing it like 2 rows at a time here, just getting rid of everything that's here, and we will slowly eat away at this staircase and get rid of it here because it is definitely an eyesore inside the middle of this dome, and it's really going to make a nice screenshot. So, Ermigerd, it's a cookie. Welcome. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year again, Master. Well, thank you, Blue Rose. Welcome to the stream. Same to you. I hope you had a good Christmas, and I hope you have a fantastic New Year. You're making a green Yoshi and their egg. You're making Yoshi eggs? That sounds like kind of like fun. Actually, you know what? I don't think it's going to take us very long to be able to get rid of these. This dirt's going to disappear real quick here. Fortunately, it's just like 1 row's depth, right? So it'll take a little bit longer once we get a little bit further down here and we start dealing with the multiple sections there. The big thing too is not falling off. That's what I gotta focus at right now, is making sure I don't take a swan dive off this. Time and a half for both, so I'm getting a bit under double time pay. Well, that is all right. At least then it's making your pocketbook all right for the fact that you've got to work all that stuff. No more ugly dirt eyesore. Yay! Breaded Yoshi and they're handmade. Oh, that's cool. You'll have to, once you get them handmade and whatnot, you'll have to post a picture of it on the Discord so we can see what they look like. I think we're doing an alright job of clearing this dirt out of here. This is going by a lot faster than I thought I was going to, so that's good news. I just got to make sure that I don't leave ghost blocks, because what'll happen is I won't see them, and then there'll be this one random block that's up in the middle of nowhere that we got to try to get rid of, so... if you were home, you would come give me a hand with this. Hey, it's not a worry. Like this part here, this is easy peasy. We're going to have this done in no time digging out the stairs. It's the outside that is going to be a ton of dirt digging that's going to have to be done. And it's going to take some time to get that all cleared out. And some of this dirt is obviously going to despawn and end up laying on the ground down there and end up despawning, and we won't get it back. I'm not overly concerned about it because we are going to get lots and lots and lots of dirt. So, okay, if I can send a pic on Discord, yes, if you can, that would be fantastic. I would be happy to see your progress on baking your Yoshi cookies or your whatever Yoshi thing that you're making. Hello. Actually, yeah, this staircase is going down pretty quick. In no time, it's going to make a fantastic screenshot. That's the thing, is there's really not even on this part here. There's not enough room on this to have more than one person digging this out. We'd end up knocking each other off of the dirt pillar here. Me no fall off the mountain. And so far, so good. We're doing all right on the ghost blocks. I was kind of expecting there would have been some ghost blocks on the stuff that I was breaking out down that way, but I think we're going to be okay that way. And everything's like good and clear all the way up, so... Actually, you know what? We'll just knock this down from this point and work our way back. Oh no, I was going to help with the outside bit. Oh, the outside bit. Yeah, that would, you know, when or if you can, I would be greatly appreciated. But it would be greatly appreciated. But it's, I mean, it gives me something to do for the next couple of weeks is clearing out all that dirt, right? I need to figure out how to get that diamond pass. One of these points, I'll have to get you to, you know, show me how to get the diamond pass done so I can get into the ender to be able to do that without breaking the glass and going through so I can get access. What, it's the Nomian pass or whichever pass it is that I need to be able to get through there. I'm going to have to do that, so. D480, hey, remember me, Jacob Travers. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Remember, God, if you want to see them, they're under tips and tricks. Under the tips and tricks. Let me go check that out. I'm gonna look at that right now. Oh, sweet. Okay, I see what you're doing. It's like a cross stitch type thing, or needle point or something like that. That's actually pretty cool. They're like a keychain. Very nice. You guys can check them out. They're on the Discord. So if you actually, I'll post the link to the Discord in there too. So Discord, and I'm also going to post a link for the World of Solitude Discord. Jack, welcome to the stream. Big shout out to Big Edley today, who managed to hit 200 subscribers. Thank you guys that went from my community and jumped over there and subbed to his channel. Greatly appreciated. Got to help out the other Solidians for sure. Everything I can here to not fall to my doom. We're getting a little bit closer to the ground, but I think this is still a death drop from here at this height. Actually, it most certainly is a death drop from this height. Sam, welcome to the stream. Things are good. We are getting rid of the dirt staircase today. And we are going to start doing the terraforming outside, which means removing any dirt and any trees, grass, flowers. We need to start turning it into a barren wasteland out there. So eventually we're going to have to go on a walkabout too and see if we can find I think it's a mesa biome. Whichever biome gets me the red sand, that's what I need to start getting, because I'm going to need a lot of red sand, because I'm going to surface the majority of it in red sand. And then around the outside of the lava rivers and stuff that are going to be out there, we'll put some magma blocks, which we can get from the nether. Probably mix in some soul sand out there too, just to give it that real dead look out there. And I think red sand is probably one of the easiest ways to give it that real uninhabitable look to everything out there. So Noah Long, welcome to the stream. Yo, what's up? Long time no see. Good to have you back. Welcome to the stream. I better keep an eye on this shovel too. I don't want to break my handy little shovel. I have a bunch of other efficiency shovels that I've got kicking around. I think they might have efficiency 4 on them. But They don't have mending on them, but I could see myself, once this one gets down, I might switch to that. Because going back and forth all the time, we'll just repair those ones with just adding a diamond shovel to them, because it's a pretty cheap repair, and then eventually we'll just let them break and move on to the next one. Magma rocks may help with the pillager issue as well if they are placed just right. That's what I'm kind of hoping too. It'll kind of keep the pillagers a little bit at bay. Why did that feel like there was a ghost block there? No, I think we're okay. It felt like I had hit a ghost block. How's our inventory looking? It's getting a little bit on the full side, which means I wonder how much dirt is actually down on the ground there that I haven't picked up yet. Surely some of it is starting to despawn by now, I would think. That's a lot of dirt you're breaking up. Yes, it was my staircase to get up to the top of the dome, but now that the dome glass portion is done, we got to get rid of all of this dirt that we were using as the staircase to get up and down. It is all going bye-bye. And then outside is a massive amount of dirt that we have to get rid of. Absolutely ridiculous amount of dirt. Getting a lot closer to the ground now. It's slowly getting there, bit by bit. Inventory is full. We're just going to pull up over here. I'm going to drop a shulker box down, and we are going to unload here. Well, we didn't quite fill it, but close enough. Remember, guys, share this video out with a bunch of your friends if you could possibly to try to get some new viewers here. It'd be really nice. Finally, like, there was a bunch of... Somebody had used a bunch of bot accounts and had subbed to my channel, and those bot accounts have all been removed now. So I'm thinking I'm sitting at like 1784 now. We did hit 1790 yesterday, but I forgot that those bot subscriptions were there. That YouTube is always... takes a couple of days for them to clear them out. So we're not as close to the 1800 mark as what we were yesterday, but I think we did hit like 1791 or something yesterday. So if we could share it out, try to get some new viewers showing up, that would be fantastic. Try to break that 1800 barrier before the end of the year. We're going to be streaming till midnight tonight, so we got 3 hours left in the stream here, so... Rip shovel? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I could probably go, let's see, where are we at on this? It's still a little bit orange. I can go there and probably back again, and then I'll have to give the shovel a good repair. I'll probably go and grab one of the other two shovels that I've got. Yeah, we'll see if we can we'll get through this one row and then we'll swap out shovels. Good opportunity to run around and pick up everything that's dropped on the ground, too. Look at the dirt just flying around. That's crazy. All right. That shovel's about done. Gonzalo Gibbs, welcome to the stream. Show your base. My base is not much of a base right now. There's the auto sorter, the squid farm, the super smelter, my little dirt hut, a garden that I don't use anymore, my chicken farm I hardly ever use, and then there's this massive biodome that's out here that we have got done. That is 221 blocks around. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. You live from YouTube, or you work? I work for a living. I don't. YouTube is not my job, if that's what you're trying to ask. This is a hobby for me, not a job. We will pick up all of these dirt blocks that are laying around here. Make sure there's none up here. There's some down along the side here. And then we'll go get them on the other side too. You guys can't do anything because I'm in here and you are too dumb to walk over there and come up the stairs. Yeah, I guess we didn't lose much of the dirt. I think we did all right there. I think because it kept dropping blocks on top of it, it kept refreshing the blocks, so we didn't get much despawn. Oh, inventory's full. Still haven't quite filled that one box, though. Alrighty, let's go grab the other two shovels that I've got there. You build that glass ball, or is that a mod? No, that was hand-built in survival. Not mod. That's going to go there, and we're going to bring these two shovels along. We are. The mending one, we'll go fix it once I get some time to go run out to the ender. If these shovels break, it's not necessarily the end of the world. They both have Unbreaking 3 on them, so it'll last just as long as what my other one did. So, oh my god, yes, oh my god, it took me like 4 weeks to build the dome. At like 2.5 hours of time. Eric, welcome to the stream. And because these are just regular dirt blocks, it's still... Because I'm pretty sure this is efficiency 4. It's still basically the same speed as what efficiency 5 would be. Grass blocks, I think it's a little bit slower on grass blocks. So, Lockdot, welcome to the stream. That's why I'm digging out this little dirt staircase. It was from climbing all the way up, so... Build the Death Star above it, I won't have enough room because of build height. There's only about 70 blocks of height above there for additional build. Okay, it's 4:15 here. I think I'm going to sleep. All right, thank you for popping in. Reach over, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell if you could. Everybody else can do that too. Let's get into trending today. Let's be a recommended stream today. That would be fantastic. We got a lot of new faces show up. Steve, welcome to the stream. Oh, night's gonna fall soon. We could end up with some mobs spawning on this as we're trying to knock it down. I gotta watch because there's also, I'm pretty sure this is probably a phantom round for me. I would not be at all surprised if I don't see some phantoms show up here. It would seem fitting, so... This was a notification for me. You got notified. Excellent. I'm glad the notifications are kind of working. YouTube's getting a little bit better on getting things notified on a regular basis, I'm finding. It's usually happening within 20, 30 minutes of when I go live now, instead of like 2 hours. I came across you from Riley Raid about a week ago, and I absolutely appreciate that. That raid was so much fun. That was like probably the largest raid I've ever had. Well, so far so good. I'm not getting any phantoms. I wonder if the glass dome will prevent... Nah, I don't think it'll prevent the phantoms from spawning. I'm gonna have to test that and see if that would actually... If inside this dome, because it's considered like a big room, I wonder if it would prevent them from spawning. Wouldn't that be amazing if you're like permanently protected in here from them? What if you got shot by a skeleton and just died? Well, that would suck. That wouldn't be the first time I got knocked off my build and died of fall damage. But I mean, I've got a lot of this lit up. There are a couple of dark spots that are out there. But I mean, oh man, at night, this place just looks freaking amazing. It's weird how when you're changing the angle, like everything kind of shifts and rolls along with this. It's kind of really cool. But at night, this definitely looks way cooler than it does during the day. Feather falling boots. I got, no, I got Depth Strider on these. I gotta get, yeah, feather falling would actually be good to get on these at some point. Help protect me from the few of the falls. That, and I need to still get mending on my helm and on my legs. But our mending villager is not providing books anymore. Not providing anything. They're all just regular villagers now for some reason. They were working fine, but then they broke. Is it finished yet? The glass part is all done. All the glass is completely done. That's why we're tearing out the dirt staircase. And then it'll be all the terraforming on the outside that's going to be done. Spyro Queen, welcome to the stream. Are you happy you got the dome done? I am really, really happy that that's done. Now on for the next phase, which is terraforming, which is going to be just as much work, if not more work, than the glass dome was. However, it will be safer work because we don't have to worry about falling to our doom. Until we start dropping some lava out there. What's mending? Mending is an enchant where you can use experience to repair your tools. So like my boots have mending on it, my chest piece have mending on it. So I could go to a mob grinder and gather up the experience, and the experience I would get, rather than it going to me as levels, goes into the equipment to repair it. My good shovel that's down in the box there, my efficiency 5 good shovel that's down there, it has mending on it, but I've got to go to an XP farm to go repair it because it's like virtually dead right now. This shovel here is just a crap one. It's efficiency 4 on breaking 3, so... I say you are, I'm happy myself that you got it done. It took forever. It did take forever. A good 3. It was. I was looking back from the time I got back onto the World of Solitude server, which was about from this height right here, basically kind of right where at the height that I'm at right now. From there to the very top, it took 16 streams to get it completed. At about 2.5 hours a stream. Everything, all 100% of it was done on stream. None of it was done off stream. I did some of the, like, the sand farming, stuff like that, off stream on occasion. While I was, you know, just make sure that I would have everything all stocked and prepped and ready to go for the next stream. I'm really curious. You know what? I'm going to leave this a bunch of night cycles right now. And I want to see if, because this is considered a big room now, whether or not we can avoid phantoms from spawning on me. I really want to do a test on this, even though it's this massive, huge space. Because I know it prevents it from raining, so... Solo project? Yeah, it's pretty much been a solo project. I had a little bit of help on a few of the rows up there where Sweeney Dunstan was kind of... I was using dirt as block spacers to go around as I was building it, and he would gather it up behind. And Sweeney and I think Spiral have also delivered a couple of loads of sand to my furnace a couple of times as well, which has been very helpful. But the building portion of it has all been solo. 100% solo on that. Terrace, you're just asking to get hit off do a nosedive by... I'm low enough to the ground now that I wouldn't take any... it wouldn't kill me. I would not fall to my doom here now. I would survive. My hope would be I would survive. I'm pretty sure I would survive. How are we doing for inventory room? We still got a little bit. Will Sparks, welcome to the stream. Wait, is the sun done? The sun? I'm not building a sun. Just building a big-ass glass soup bowl upside down. Quick reminder, everybody, reach over, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and ring that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we go live. This is the last stream of 2019. And a last stream of this decade. We get to start a new decade. Olavi, welcome to the stream. White Knight Studios, welcome to the stream as well. Happy seeing you guys. And the sun is rising again. I think if we've managed to make this as I'm phantom proof in here now, that's amazing, because I hate sleeping. Now, outside, I am not phantom proof outside. And I mean, we're going to be working there here pretty quick. How are we inventory wise? Just about full. Just about full. I think we are actually full at this point. Let's drop a shulker box. Let's get her loaded up. Get her done. And pick up the other blocks that are here that we didn't grab. That's because I'm carrying around that extra shovel now. White Knight says, you're clean shaven, or is it just direct look on in a nosy? Yeah, no, clean shaven. I've actually shaved off, like, I shaved off the goatee back in, like, May, and then just for November, I grew a beard for November, and then I shaved that off to December 1st, so. The goatee was just getting way too white, and I looked like... do I still play WoW? I haven't played WoW in probably 6-7 weeks. I'm going to wait till the patch comes out for the new expansion, just because it's the same grind over and over and over again. Ren, welcome to the stream! I can't see your dragons. No, I'm trying to get things so that I can have the mic in a better spot that's kind of out of the way, and I can actually, like, talk to you guys instead of always, you know, talking away from you guys. Oh, isn't that a satisfying sound when you collect a whole bunch of blocks like that? And I nearly ran straight off the edge there. I've been watching that camera angle for 3 years. Well, now you get a new camera angle. You get to stare at my ugly bug straight on now. And it would be 2.5 years. Well, 2 years and 8 months. Because it was April 26th. April 26th will be my 3-year anniversary of doing live streams. And dono hype in there for Mr. Ren. Let's get you some dono hypes in there. Thank you, Ren. You are awesome. I appreciate that very much. Let's actually get back over to the Discord here, too. Back over to general chat. Now that I don't have the plots window open, I can actually keep Discord open. Livy says, okay, I remember when I tuned in here for the first time and seeing you level in Ungoro Crater on your Arcane Mage in like the summer of 2017. Yeah, because the first series I did was my Paladin. I did my Paladin from 1 to level 110, and then I did the Pathfinder for Warlords of Draenor on my Paladin, and then my next series I did was... So I was like 35 streams. So it was about just over a month to do the Paladin leveling, then just over a month again to do the Pathfinder for it, for Warlords. And then we did the Mage. And it was just over a month to do the Mage, like a month and a half to do the Mage. And then after that was the Rogue, I think we did. And then after the Rogue, I think I did a little bit of Minecraft in there to kind of take a break for a bit. And then we did the Brewmaster Monk. And then, of course, the new expansion came out, so there was all the new expansion content that we ended up dealing with. I can't remember. I know it's 2 years at least. You've definitely been around since like back in the early days, Ren. Oh, hey, look at that. We actually got to the cobblestone section of this now. We almost got this completely torn down. Let's take out this cobble too. I don't want to see it anymore. Lockhead says, first time I showed up in here, you were building a staircase in Gibcraft, and the first thing I said was, I see you don't have view bobbing on. Yeah, view, Bobby. That is like the worst thing in the world. Having to look at that. Ah, I'm stuck on a ghost block. Yeah, it's right there. I got a ghost block right there. We're going to get out of it. Switch back to here. And actually, if I switch to cobblestone, you'll actually see it happen. Right there. That was the ghost block. Oh, there's another one. Right there. Alright, I think we got rid of the ghost blocks. Nope, there's another one. Dang, ghost blocks. Seriously, 3 of them? At least they were down here and not way up there that we had to run into those, so... Alright, this shovel, we're going to swap that out now and switch to this one. Because it was getting pretty tired. How are we inventory-wise? Almost full. Okay, let's just, I'm going to throw down this shulker, make sure it's totally full. That one is. Let's put down this one. There was a little bit more that could go in that one. I think there's a tiny bit that can go in this one. There we go. Sprout Green, ghost blocks are a nuisance. They really are. Like, they're such a pain in the butt. And I find it's when you're jumping while digging something out is when it happens. Right at the point that you're transitioning from one type of block to another. That's what kind of messes things up a bit. The big thing is to avoid moving when you're transitioning blocks. Hey, look at that. We're at ground level. At what we are considering ground level anyway for here. The Rally Guy has 60 viewers. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, they raided again last night. They were fantastic. Great bunch of folks. Good content, too. I went and checked out the channel. Subbed to his channel. I was so happy to see that you guys got Big Edley up to 200 subs today. I really do appreciate you guys doing that. He's been working hard at it. And just like that, the staircase is officially removed and gone from view. It is no longer here. We're just going to pick up all of these stray blocks that we've left laying around here now. Some of them have already despawned. Wah, wah, wah. Not a big deal. It's dirt. It's not like we're going to have a shortage of dirt happening. B Stoker, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year to you as well. That one can go. I think we can get rid of this little bit of dirt here too. Rawr. They seem really ticked that they can't get to me. But they really can, because there's just a staircase right beside there that they could be coming in and attacking me from. Okay, I think that's it for materials. I think we've gathered up everything that's here. B Stoker donated $2 to Super Chat. Happy New Year. Thank you for that. Let's get you some Dono Hypes in chat. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Now this is, I'm almost positive this night cycle should spawn. Okay, I hear them. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not protected. I am not protected inside my dome. I thought maybe we would have got away with it, but nope, we didn't. I'm like, how is it going to consider this that we're inside a building and it won't attack us? No, definitely not. Where'd they go? Oh, they're way up there. What made them go all the way up there? Oh, well, they're dead now. Later, guys. That was funny, funny, funny. Alright, this load of dirt we'll just unload into here. We won't worry about the shulkers. And we're going to dump these shulkers off right here. Probably should move that one. I don't want this to turn into a Grian storage system. Mohammed, welcome to the stream. And Glow Navy Gods, welcome to the stream as well. Yo! Alright, what next? I got a little bit of room with this one shovel. We're going to dump this one off. I could probably actually throw a repair on it, because I've got stacks of diamond shovels right now. Do I have an anvil over here? I do. Look at that. Give that one a big old repair. There's only 2 levels to do it, so we're good that way. We're going to unload this shulker. We'll take this shulker box with us and we'll head outside. And we are all topped up for food. And now the long, tedious process of terraforming. Oh, I should probably grab that shulker box that I was going to take. Derpy derp! And I think I've got 2 up here too, don't I? I do, and are you empty? Pretty close. You will soon be empty. Mohammed, everyone is trying to win the $65 million jackpot. The winner will be announced tomorrow, fingers crossed. That would be super nice. I gotta remember to buy that's Lotto Max, right? Remember to buy a ticket for that. That'd be a good way to wrap up the year. I didn't grab the one from inside. Hello, are you a scrub much? Pretty sure I am. Yep, this one. Do I have any more? I don't think I have any more. The rest are all full of dirt, so. But for the 2 shovels I've got, that's going to be all the room I've got, so. Oh, I'll be able to get a decent screenshot now, though. I don't have that dirt pillar in the way now. So we should get a screenshot, because I want to update the thumbnail. Now that the glass dome's done, we can update the old thumbnail. $65 million would be a late Christmas present. Yeah, late Christmas present and early Christmas present for like the next 15, 20 years. Oh, wow, there's so many of them. Why so many? Why? No lag there at all. Not much. I guarantee you if we did a lap of this whole thing, there'd be so many more of these guys just chilling out there, waiting to chop me down. I tell you, if I won like 65 million tomorrow, I think I'd be going on a little trip somewhere warm. Probably not. We'd have to wait till my kid got the go-ahead that he can travel. All right, we're climbing up our little nerd pole here to take one last screenshot of the outside of this before we start terraforming everything, and we'll end up gathering this. We're going to dig this pillar out here, so... You got to remember, I live in Canada, so $2 million doesn't go as far as $2 million in the United States does. All right, it is screenshot update time. And of course, I always cut out that side bit on the right for putting it in my logo. So this is going to be for an update on the... Man, that looks so dope. Oh, man, it looks so good. There's our screenshot. We've got that done now. So we can update the thumbnail. And I can't remember who's built. Sweeney, are you still there? Or Spiral, do you know who... How's my kid doing? He's doing okay. He's still what's called neutropenic and anemic right now because his red blood cell count is still low, but it's improving. But his white blood cell count is still like really, 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 really low. And it hasn't kicked in to start improving yet. So, but yeah, I can't remember whose build that is. That's right there. It's a little close. But I'm going to be terraforming all the way out to there. So we'll have to see kind of how that goes. Terrace, do you live in Toronto? No, I live out in Alberta. Pretty much Calgary is probably the best area to describe where I live at. Going down. Ooh, that doesn't work. Am I on a ghost block? Or I'm actually on top of the staircase. No, there's a ghost block there. Oh, that's freaking amazing. Okay, I need to get down here. I'm not sure where that ghost block is, so hopefully when we bust out these... I'm going to go a little bit slower on digging these out now. Because that was causing too many glitches. Racecrafter, that's Racecrafter's build there. I'm going to have to check with him to see if he'll mind if I, terraform a little bit closer to his wall there with... Because I need to blend along this edge of the wasteland and whatnot. So hopefully he won't mind too much, but I'll have to double check with him to see if it's okay. There are always people from Calgary winning the lottery. There's always people from Ontario winning the lottery. Way more frequently than they do out in Western Canada. Alright, we have successfully taken out our nerd pole. That's gone. Time to crack open something to drink here. He's anemic as well. Yeah, anemic meaning that his red blood cell count is low, which is when your bone marrow gets nuked like that by chemotherapy. It takes it stops platelets, red blood cells, and white blood cells, and neutrophils. So you got to wait for all those numbers to kind of recover back. I've been trying to figure out if there is like an easy way to do this whole terraforming, like clearing out all the dirt portion of this, and I really don't think there is an easy way to do this other than just busting out the blocks and doing our best at it as we go. 3 rows at a time, and just keep working until you hit the dome. And hope you don't end up with an area like it was over there where there was like 6 layers of dirt. It was ridiculous. There's a massive amount of dirt over there. Anyways, I'm going to rest. I have some work and I have to finish for university and struggling to sleep. Maybe I'll have a cup of coffee or two. See you around, Terrace. All right, thank you. Have yourself a good new year. I will be back in 2020, probably on the 1st to stream. I won't be streaming tomorrow night, but I will be back on Wednesday night to stream. And then I'm going to have like a really weird week after. So I'll try to get as many streams in this week and this weekend as possible. But then next week, I'm going to be doing some after hours work. So I don't know when exactly my time will be that I'll be able to pop in and stream. Because I need to be moving some till systems around at one of our retails. And it has to be all done, and they got to be up and running in the morning. Okay, ghost block. I'm not sure where it is. I'm just going to fill in those 4, because I'm pretty sure it's in one of these that it's causing it. Nope. I'm not entirely sure where the ghost block is. It's here somewhere. I'm sure it's here. But it's not totally acting like a ghost block. It's acting like a lag spike. Which is a little on the bizarre side. Oh no, there's definitely something here that we're hitting. Definitely something there. Mike, welcome. Terrace, the decade is over pretty much. I asked you this a few days ago. What would you rank was the worst year of the decade or the best year? Worst year was this year. My kid was diagnosed with leukemia this year, and he's doing much better now, but that kind of sucked. It really... It made 2019 a big pile of crap. So, but my best year, I'm thinking back to it, it's about 2012 when we got our dog. That was a pretty good year. Because he's a pretty good dog. Alright, where is this silly ghost block? It's one of these. No, it's higher than that. It's like... somewhere right there. The only way I'll be able to fix it is I'll have to log and relog or leave the zone, have the chunk unload, and reload back up. So, Terrace, YouTube notifications are weird. They used to be coming out faster on my channel, and now it's coming out faster on yours, and it takes like 5 hours on mine. That is absolutely crazy weird. Karkar, welcome to the stream. But yeah, you know, 2002 was a pretty good year. I mean, there were really good highlights of 2019 as well, because my son graduated high school while in the middle of doing his treatments. So, but he was able to finish and graduate, and they were, because he was in the middle of his treatments and stuff, they waived his provincial finals. So they just took his mark as where it was at the end of April. Beginning of May, that's where they took his mark from and said, okay, we're just going to take your mark from here, you've graduated. So that was a good thing. And then 3 years previously was when my daughter graduated. And so that was a pretty good year as well, too. It was a lot of fun. Because, I mean, all these kids that they graduated with, we've known those kids, just about the whole works of them, for all of their young lives. So to see so many of these kids, you know, grow up and become adults and stuff now, it's exciting times. It makes us feel really, really old, though. That's the only downside. 2015 was my best year because of my dog, and in that year it was stress-free. Surprisingly, 2016 was your worst year. Spiral Green, that was so nice of them to do. It was. It definitely took a lot of pressure off, because he was trying to figure out, okay, how, I mean, there's, you know what, during the middle of his treatments and stuff, there was no way he would have been able to. He couldn't even stand to have a TV on in his room, because the noise and how fast everything was moving and stuff, it would make him nauseous, and he'd be heaving in a bucket from the treatments. So to have to be trying to study and then prep for, like, it's just, it wouldn't have worked. He wouldn't have been able to do it. There's no way he would have been able to do it. He tried, though. Like, he loaded up his school books when he first went into the hospital, so. Yes, I believe he graduated 6/27/2019. That is absolutely correct. Ermagerd's Cookie Terrace, do you ever have a recap of the games that you played in 2019? Well, I've played Minecraft, I've played World of Warcraft, I've played Kingdom Come Deliverance. I played like a little bit of Fortnite in 2019. Kind of thought that was maybe a little bit of a mistake. I mean, it was fun and all playing Fortnite, but I was trash at it. And that's about all I've installed and made it through, like, the opening scene of Skyrim, just because I really wanted to dedicate some time to play some Skyrim. But I didn't have the time. Any other year, it would have worked out to be able to maybe do a stream series on playing some Skyrim, but this year it just didn't happen. It wasn't in the cards. I was actually surprised I was able to stream as often as I was from, like, May through September, trying to get some streams in there. It was challenging at times. Our inventory is full. Let's unload all this crap that we have gathered up here. And you know what? That box can just stay there. We'll come and gather them up later. Oh, there's a ghost block here. That's that same one I kept running into. And it's above me there. Hey, I think we got rid of it now. That was that same one that was plaguing us earlier, so. Oh, we've got water. That water shouldn't exist. It depends. If this actually flags as a river biome over here, that would affect... What are we here? Oh, it's a plain, so we're okay. If it was river biome, that would have affected our spawn rates at the squid farm, so... Terrace, did you enjoy your teens more than your 20s? No, I would say I enjoyed my 20s more. My teens were okay, don't get me wrong, but... I mean, you get some freedom in your... Oh, there's a bunch of dirt in here we're going to have to get rid of anyway, so I'm just going to fill in to get rid of this water. And then we'll redig this out. You get a lot more freedom in your 20s. Like, that's the year I got married. That was the decade I got married. The decade we had our kids. It was an exciting time. All right, now we can clear out all this dirt. There'll be no water in these wastelands here. And no dirt. Nothing can grow. So I'm taking out any dirt that's visible from the surface anywhere is going. Jordy, welcome to the stream. How are you? How old am I? I am 43 years old. Alright, quick little jump out of that hole, and then we'll bust out that piece of dirt because we don't want any dirt out here. That could be like a little lava pool later. Any of these low spots like this, that will be lava that'll be in there to kind of really add to the effect of this is supposed to be a wasteland. And I have another dang ghost block. Dig, then move. Oh, really? Dig, then move. That's the only thing you can do. If you're moving while digging, it just causes too many issues. Anathrax, welcome to the stream. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and throw a follow out. Or not a follow, ring that notification bell. Ring the notification bell so that you know when we go live, which is Sunday through Thursdays, 9:45 Mountain Time. We had an early jump on today's stream, which was kind of nice. Just because I know I've got so much work to do here, and it's the last stream of the decade. It's just jumping on before bed and having a like, and I'll pass men's early in the morning. Oh, I have to pass men's early in the morning. What is men's? Other than, what do you have, like, I don't know. That makes something crazy. It's Zemo, would you rather be 7 years old or 25 years old? Choose one and give a reason. 25? Because at 7 years old, you don't know anything. And 25, you have freedom. 7's an odd age to pick. Meds. Oh, you have to pass meds. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Down into the bowels here as we're prepping the wasteland around the biodome. So basically from where the edge of that, just so you can look out here, where the edge of the glass is, from that down, it's going to be like a white concrete base all the way around this. And then we'll frame in a cap along the top of it. And I'll probably end up digging the one row of cobblestone out from under it and capping that off so that you can, if you were to look down the glass, you would see some type of framing in there, whether it's like an iron block frame or something like that. I'm not sure yet, so that'd be really expensive if I did it in iron blocks, but it would look really good. But Terrace, isn't it better to be 7 and not knowing anything, just an innocent mind with no worries, just fun, no homework, no responsibilities? No, because then I wouldn't have my kids, and I enjoy my kids. Wherever that dang ghost block is, let's get rid of that. I think that got rid of it. I'm trying to do the not move and dig thing, and that's supposed to help alleviate the ghost block issues. I hear something out there moaning and groaning like there's some mobs around here somewhere that are going to be more pillagers. They're probably stuck in a hole over here. Yeah, right here. They're right there somewhere. You're done. Just the one guy? That's all that was there? Would you pick up a Nintendo system and play the old games? Oh, absolutely. Nintendo's amazing. Would you rather be 23 or 43? I would rather be 23 right now. Just because then I could actually potentially think of this as a career, rather than just a hobby. The internet might take me a little bit more seriously as a streamer, versus just an old guy playing video games, even though it's like my generation that invented video games. Not that I've, had a problem with my 30s or, even my 40s, but I was born, I want to say like 2 generations too early for the mindset of like what I think. Like, I mean, I'm an IT tech guy. I deal with IT all the time. I understand that this is the future, and my mindset is very much is information technology is the future, computer systems are the future. This form of entertainment medium it's where it's at for the future. People want to see content like this. You're not tied to these big TV productions and costly, advertisement firms and stuff that are basically running what you're consuming. You can consume and have whatever you want. So, but there's not a lot of people that are my age that understand that this is a viable means of entertainment for people. I may be a little bit of a rare breed when it comes to this type of stuff. So, Terrace, it doesn't matter how old you are, and seriously, you're not old. Visually, you look as old as PewDiePie. I'm being dead serious. I seriously feel a lot older than what PewDiePie does. But I mean, PewDiePie, he's 30 now, isn't he? He's got to be, or like 29 or something like that. I mean, Philip DeFranco, he's just recently hit 30. And these are like OG YouTubers, right? All right, we got another full inventory here. Let's slap down a Sharker box, empty out. Of course, we're filling up with like crap blocks too, which doesn't help. And we got another ghost block here somewhere. Let's just, there it is right there, that one. You see this, as soon as it turned to grass, it identified it right away. Oh, hashtag Chicken Lives Matter. Just an old guy playing video games makes me laugh every time. I am just an old guy. Yeah, Sonny, I'm playing my video games. On my pooter. My badass pooter at that. Which, if you want to see the gear that I'm running. Whoop. Oh, not fear. Let's try that again. GER. There we go. Ah, no, my chat's broken again because I used my emotes. YouTube, fix that. Fix that yesterday. I gotta reload my chat window. I don't know why it does that every time. If I use my custom emotes, I can't use the chat anymore. There we go. Now it's working. But keep in mind, what that list price says that my computer cost, I didn't pay that because at the time I was working in computer retail and I got all my parts at cost. So I saved a good at least $1,000 off the price of that. Terrace, but still, it's not too late. What could differ from you being 20 and being a YouTuber and being 40? Nothing, age, just a number. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. But, I mean, I do see a lot more trolls about my age than I see trolls about anything else. I mean, I just brush it off. Like, it's not, to me, it's not the end of the world. Where is that ghost block? It is that one right there. Ghost blocks are the bane of my existence. Really? Seriously? I wasn't even moving. How did that create a ghost block over here? And where is it? I don't know which one of those blocks it was, but hopefully that takes care of it. Oh, it should be nighttime again. That's going to mean we're going to be getting close to phantom spawning again. Terrace, the trolls are from ignorant and rude people. Also, I haven't seen any trolls. Give me an example of some trolls you've seen, because I've seen none. Oh, it doesn't happen very often. But when I do get them, it's usually they start, you know, going on about the age thing. But I call them out on it. And I mean, I admit, I know I'm in my 40s and I'm an old guy and I play video games. So it is easily, I could deflect it easy enough because I don't feed them, right? Do we bother digging out gravel? I'm trying to think if gravel should be one of the blocks that I leave or if it should go. I'm going to need the gravel for the concrete, though, so I might actually... What shovel do I have? Not use my fortune one. I'm going to use this one, and I'm actually going to take this gravel. Oh, and what does it lead to? It leads to more dirt. I think the gravel's important because I'm going to need a lot of concrete, so I'm going to take. I'm taking that gravel out. But now we got an underground dirt pocket I got to clear out, which is just another lava pool, is what it's going to be. Eventually, we'll take out this coal too that's here. Oh, seriously, you're driving me bonkers. These ghost blocks. The rest of that I think I can get when we do the next few rows. And... ah! Sprout Creed, nothing wrong with old people playing the games. Look at Tinfoil Shelf. Yes, or Tinfoil Chef. You're absolutely right. It's just at this stage of my life, whether or not I could bite the bullet and say I'm going to make a career out of this. That's a risk that might be too high for me. I think if I ever get to 100,000 subscribers, maybe then I will think, okay, maybe now is the time I could think, let's think a little bit more seriously about this. Could this be something that could be a career. And my inventory is full again. I'm going to just top up some of these here, because I know I can unload some of these into some of these other shulkers here. Queen TFC is even older than Terrace. I know there's a few successful ones out there, but you got to admit it's a little bit of a rare beast for sure. Alrighty, let's keep digging. Now we're going to be digging just for what our inventory is, because we don't have any more shulker boxes left. Make sure we leave 3 spots so that we can gather up our shulkers and then go unload. I'll be able to unload probably 1 full load into this order system. Alright, we're going to clear out a little bit more along this path here. And I am stuck in a block. That one! Drat. I need to dig my way back out of here now. I've kind of got myself in a bit of a pickle, and I should probably put that shovel away. Okay, I could take out this section here. This can go. That can go, and this one. There we go. We are cleaned out along that edge. Oh, we gotta get rid of this cobble here. There's more random dirt down here, too. Alright, can we get ourselves out of here now and back to the surface? That would be a yes! We made it out! Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you get notified every time we go live, which is Sunday through Thursday. 9:45 Mountain Time. As you can see, this is going to take me forever to get all of this dirt cleared out of here. This is a project. Actually, it's probably, you know, thinking about it, we've done probably, well, we've done so basically from that stairs over to here. So there may be maybe 3 rows this side of the stairs. So all of this we have cleared out already. So, I mean, we're making progress. And we've really only been at it for, what, maybe an hour? Not even an hour? Like 45 minutes doing this part? So it's not going to take as long as I'm thinking. It's mainly going to be keeping everything repaired and fixed and that type of thing. That's going to be the hardest process through all of it. and then making sure I've got all the storage to be able to store all these blocks. Eventually, I'll get to a point where I just destroy a bunch of it. How are we doing inventory-wise? Oh, we still got room. See, it's the little flowers and the seeds and stuff that take up a bunch of space. But the flowers, we're definitely going to want to keep them because we're going to be using them for some dyes and stuff later, so... I'm in no rush to be getting rid of those things. And eventually we're going to get to a spot here where we're starting to get back into the trees again. And we'll need the wood to be able to craft up chests for storage of all this dirt, so... TFC somehow is the only Hermitcraft metaverse that doesn't seem to like... seemed like a complete hermit in a way. It's weird, but great at the same time. I've not seen any of their content. I've watched Iskal, I've watched Mumbo Jumbo, and I've watched Grian stuff. That's generally about all the content I've seen for the hermits. Just because mainly, it's nearly impossible to try to, if you wanted to try to keep up with everybody's comment out there, or content that's out there, you would have no time to actually create your own content. Plus, I've got a regular full-time job as well, too, so... Like, props to those guys for how often they're putting videos out and stuff. It's a lot of work. That's why I prefer to live stream, just because I don't... It's... I mean, I want to start getting into videos and stuff, but... It's a ton of work to pull it off. Find the time to edit, and there's a ghost block right around here somewhere. Right there, we got it. We got it! Ergodot's Cookie, it is a whitelisted server. This is a content creator server called World of Solitude. You need to be a content creator to be able to play on this server, and you have to go through like an application process with Sweeney Dunstan. He's the all-lord guru of the server, but you could definitely check out their Discord. I just gave you the link there so you can become a member on their Discord. And you know what? For that matter, I will even put a link out for my Discord as well, if you're not a member on my Discord. And I'm just going to do a quick check here. Make sure I haven't missed anybody that has recently just joined, because I have to rank you so that you can start talking on the server, and it cuts down on spam on the server, so... No, we're good. Hey, look, a tree. Let's take out that tree. I didn't bring an axe with me. Let's not take out that tree. We'll bring an axe back with us once we go to unload our inventory here. I interrupted my fish eating. Ah, we have another little water pond here. We'll fill this in, get rid of the water. Get rid of all the waters. That will eventually be a lava pool that's right there. Well, basically what we'll do is we'll figure out what height we want lava to be at. Everything below that height will be lava. So we'll end up putting in like a subfloor in of cobblestone so that we don't have to fill in like 7 or 8 layers of dirt. So we'll say anything level 62. Level 62 is going to be the lava level. We're just that's a number. I don't know if that's going to be the level it's going to be or not, but we're just going to say that. So at 61, anywhere that it's exposed at level 61, we'll put a layer of cobblestone, and then we can put lava on top of that. And it's going to be really tricky to get all that lava in place because I want it to be standing lava. I don't want it to be flowing because it'll create a lot of server lag if it's flowing lava. And so we'll have to go through that process of you know, prepping the groundwork for where the lava pools are going to be. So, I mean, I'm looking at this spot here right now. Okay, what are we at for a height here? We are sitting at level 60. And so I'm thinking like level 62 right here should be like regular ground level. So 61, this block level, anything that's exposed here, this would be lava. This level here would all be cobblestone and filled in so that we're only filling in one level of lava. And then around the outside edges of that, we'll have magma. And then we'll be able to go into the red sand. So Ren just said, I finally figured out a medium Sudoku. Nice. Congrats on completing your Sudoku. And of course, before we go and do any of this pre-prep work, any of the coal that's here, any of the iron that's here, we're going to be digging all that out. We want it all. Because I need the coal for my furnace, my super smelter anyway. I don't know what else we'll be smelting here soon, other than maybe some stone, but I have a Silk Touch pickaxe with mending, so I don't necessarily think I'll need that, but we'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. Ooh, we got more gravel here. Let's take that. I will need that, but I'm not going to take... Yeah, we'll take out all the gravel. The gravel will be useful, and my inventory is full. Wah, wah, wah. We can unload some of this stuff into the shulkers. I'm not entirely sure what yet. There's some seeds. That's going to go. The cobble can go. So we'll take up this box. White flowers. Flint. That's it for dirt. What else? Blue flowers can go in there. Gravel can't. Dirt is all full, so that one's full too. So we got a few little blocks, spots left that we can haul out some stuff with. Come on, get up there. Take as much out as we can before we got to go and unload. And we're going to be... The only downside with my auto sorter is it's slow. So it's going to be difficult to... We're going to unload like any of the stacks of stuff that we've got kicking around that aren't dirt. The dirt itself will end up... We'll throw it into chests that I've got just inside the entranceway there. And then we'll unload the rest of the stuff into the auto sorter. There is a ghost block. Somewhere right here. Was there a hotkey to reload the game? I don't think there is. I think there used to be. But we'll run into the nether and then we'll come back and it should reload the chunk and we'll be able to see what we've missed. Because there's obviously a number of blocks out there that we've missed. Dirt, unload. Alright, let's have a look in these chests and see kind of what's in here. Because one of these, this chest here, we're going to unload into the auto sorter. We'll save that one for dirt. All this is going to go into the auto sorter as well. Some of it of which is going to get sorted. Yo, it's Zim. Oh, you have an auto sorter. I do have an auto sorter, a massive one. It sorts, what did I say it did? 54 items? And then there's an overflow for some items that aren't. So, Tall Terrace, welcome to the stream. F3A. I wonder if that works. Let's go have a look. I saw everything flash, so... It's just refreshing. It's not actually reloading the chunk. Because I know that there's a ghost block right around there somewhere. So the chunk, it's just refreshing the graphic, but it's not actually reloading the chunk. Because I think what needs to happen is those chunks need to get reloaded. Alrighty, let's just unload a bunch of this crap here into the auto sorter. Some of it will get sorted, some of it will go through to the overflow box. Let's just throw down all the shulkers, and then we'll gather up all the shulkers. We'll move the dirt ones back over. Oh yeah, those aren't going to open because I stacked them like that. That wasn't very smart now, was it? But we will gather up all these because they should all just be dirt. Except for this one. This one is got, actually, you know what? This black concrete powder. Actually, I think just about all of this stuff can get loaded into the auto sorter. Those chests will come with us. Alright, so that should be all dirt, 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 more dirt, 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 dirt. Okay. We'll do a night reset since we're in town here. That shulker, you know what, I could probably unload this stuff into one of these other chests. Let's unload it in here. We're keeping the axe with us this time. My mending shovel is going to go back in there because I don't feel like making a trip to the Ender to get it fixed. Not when I've got a bunch of other shovels just kicking around, so. If you right-click around where it is, it brings it back. I will check that out and see on the next one that we get. Okay, so we got that. This one is empty, so I'll take this shulker box with us, because you can't have too many shulker boxes of dirt. We were going to grab a shovel. We'll be able to repair one of the shovels anyway. Actually, you know what? We'll just bring our anvil with us. Why not carry it around while we're out there and we can do some repairing? Which one of these is an empty shulker box? Not you, not you, not you. You are. We'll take that one along for the ride. Back out we go. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Ring that notification bell. Let's see where we're sitting at sub count wise. We're getting a little bit closer to that 1,800 mark. All those bot accounts that had subbed, we're at 1,785, so we're 15 subs away from 1,800 subscribers. So share it out to as many people as you can right now. Try to get some more people to pop in and throw a sub out. Alrighty, so let's throw down a bunch of shulkers here to get rid of some of this dirt. All right. Empty, empty. And we've got tons of chests here. I'm going to end up leaving this one shulker here because it's kind of our little repair pit is what it's going to be. Oh, that anvil's got not much juice left in it. Nothing like moving some inventory around a little bit here. It's a little bit of a boring process to try to stay organized. But if I don't stay organized, next thing you know, we are living in Greenville. And I do not, like, man, I don't know how that guy can function. How he can build what he does when he's got his chests just an absolute nightmare. I have to maintain some form of organization. Oh, we still have some items over here that I have to go back to the auto sorter. I think that's it. I think we got all the dirt unloaded here. Hello. Why did the seeds go back in? I'm pretty sure I didn't click on them. All right, let's go dump off this stuff into the sorter. And have a drink. Alright, let's unload this stuff now. Some of this stuff you'll see here, a bunch of this has all been dumped into the random chest because this is stuff that I don't have sorted. I thought I actually had apples sorted at some point, but I'm guessing I don't. But there is still a bunch of stuff that is actually going to where it needs to go. So Addison Russell, welcome to the stream. Alright, I think we're gathering up our... Joel, welcome to the stream as well. We're going to gather up our shulkers and head back out to do some more clearing. Alright, all of these should be empty now, I believe. We'll go back to where this row was. No, we didn't leave, did we? I want to go through the nether portal and just kind of reset this chunk so that we can see what's going on. We're through. We are through. Okay, so that should reset. We'll reload in the chunk again. And we should have a good look at what's missing. What ghost blocks are kind of being a big pain in the rear end. Oh, did I just crash the game? Wah, wah, wah. I think I just crashed it. That's awesome. I guess I should have taken a little bit of time between going into the nether and going back. Oh well, this is why I have a SSD hard drive, is because I can kill it and reload it faster than it takes for it to try to wait for it to not respawn. Hello, multiplayer, World of Solitude, we're back in. For a second I thought I was going to be doomed there. Because it just hung at that dirt screen. I'm like, no, please, no. Oh, look at all the ghost blocks. Ridiculous. There were tons of them here. Okay, we broke that. Where did it go? It's still there. Okay, why is it still there? It shouldn't be there. I'm not even entirely sure where exactly it is, so... Stop. Break. It actually broke? Okay, good. Is it one of those blocks? I think that's still just the same 4. Nope, it is... Is it one of those ones? It's right here somewhere, but it's not accepting it. Might have to wait for another reload to see if we could get that one block to break. Look at how many ghost blocks got left here. That is absolutely ridiculous. And most of those we didn't even see, like we never even hit them, so we had no idea. What a pain in the butt. All right, we're going after this tree. No, we're not. We're going to go clear out this section. We'll come back and get that tree. Finish the row we were working on. Almost wonder if I shouldn't do a night screenshot of the dome because it looks so much better at night. I should do a run from this corner out towards Isolation City there. Or Solitude City, whatever it is. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's actually Isolation City. And from the top of City Hall, you'd be able to see the dome. And, I mean, all of Isolation City can fit inside the dome. The dome is just that massive in size. Go big or go home, I guess, is the right term to use for it, right? If you're going to build a project, you might as well go ridiculous with it and take your time. Gather everything up. I think easily the terraforming is going to take just as long to do. Just removing the dirt is going to take just as long to do as it did to actually build the dome. We might have to work in like small little sections to say, okay, this area here, we've got it cleared out. Now let's get some prep work, groundwork done. So that it can start to actually look like the wasteland. Just to kind of break up the workload a little bit so that it's not the same thing over and over and over again. Because, I mean, literally we'll melt our brain if we're just digging dirt for 6 weeks straight. Not that it's going to be 6 weeks, but you know what I mean. I got home! Woohoo! Welcome home, Sweeney! Welcome to Ghost Block Central. Alright, we're going to just hike our way up here, and we are going to take out this tree that's here. Start to gather a little bit of wood. Now, they were talking about rapid leaf despawning in chat, and I think the vote was like 8-1 the last I saw in favor of getting the decay in place, so kind of looking forward to that happening. Sweeney, welcome to the game. Sweeney has logged on to the server. Alright, we got, one more tree here we can take out. So I don't know when necessarily the plans are in place to be able to take those out. Or to do the rapid leaf decay. But I'm a fan of the idea. And I mean, if you're harvesting leaves, you do them first before you take out the tree. And then you don't have to worry about the decay being an issue. So if you're out here with scissors or silk touch something... Okay, why did it... Oh, the inventory's full. I'm sitting there going, why did I not pick up any of that? We are going to be just depositing shulker boxes all the way along here for unloading all this stuff. Yeah, one more row here. Oh, we're going to take out that tree. I think it's just a short one. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Perfect! Just short. Hey, there's Mr. Sweeney. Hello. Did you want to hop into, if you want, you can hop into the Discord chat if you want. That way we're not living in a 15-second delay. Reach for it. We got it. Okay, good. I know I've left... I know there's ghost blocks in there. I felt them, but I'm not going to worry about them. We will just dig them out once the chunk gets reloaded. Alright, we got another 3 rows done. Yay! It's already starting to feel a little bit on the monotonous side. My brain is already turning to mush. And yay, we've only got like an hour and 15 more minutes of it. Yay! You're snagging my ghost blocks. Excellent. I appreciate that because you're probably seeing them and I'm not. I mean, that one ghosted on me twice, which was a real pain in the butt. It's bad enough when women ghost you, let alone blocks. Oh, there's one right there somewhere. Right in this little cluster right here. Technical difficulties coming via Discord. Oh, your Discord is got issues? You have your server owner rights in here, so you should be able to hop into the live channel with no issues. Inventory's full again. I gotta go run over to the shulker box here. We'll unload into that one what I can. Because some of this stuff I know will fit in here, so we'll just unload a bit of it. Dirt the rest, and then we'll throw another shulker down beside it. Okay, why is that not picking up? Oh, there, we got it. That was weird.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, Sweeney.
Hey, what's going on, guys? All right.
Stream, Sweeney, stream.
The dome is looking amazing. I just have to tell you that.
The glass, it really came together the last couple of days, didn't it?
Oh, it did. Little Birdie told me that you assumed that was going to keep the phantoms from spawning.
Yeah, it didn't.
No, no.
I'm like,
That's
we
not gonna fix any
ran a
problems.
test of it tonight to see if that was going to be the case, and it did not.
Oh, I've already created a ghost block here.
Yeah, I know, right? I find if you're moving while you're breaking, it generates them more frequently.
Yep, sure does. That's a new video idea.
Yeah, how to avoid ghost blocks.
Indeed.
You'd think it would be something that they would be able to fix by now. Because it has been a problem for nearly as long as I can remember.
Oh yeah, I don't think they're ever going to get rid of them. It's kind of like Harold Bryan.
Bren says, what's brown and sticky?
So I'm assuming this is going all the way back to the cobblestone, correct?
Yes.
Got it.
And then eventually I'll feather it out from the cobblestone to kind of blend it. But
right.
We'll do a complete clear out to the cobblestone, and then I'll figure out how to blend it after that.
Fair enough.
I'm hoping that towards like Racecrafter's place, I could kind of extend it out a little bit towards his wall if it'll work.
I'm sure he's going to be okay with that.
Ah, I've got another ghost block there. So actually, I've got like 3 of them here, I think.
Not anymore.
You gonna grab one of yours here?
We'll just have to grab each other's. So you're doing 3 sections at a time?
Yeah, about 3 at a time is what I've been running through and grabbing.
All right, I'll let you get the next 3, and then I'll work on the 3 after that.
Okay.
And we'll just repeat. And I'll let you chat with the stream.
Before long, we'll have it all completely cleared out.
Whoop whoop.
A stick. What's brown and sticky is a stick? Really? HP sauce is what Karkar's saying, which is also brown and sticky, I guess. I just... That one was a real stretch. Oh, let me know if you need a shulker box thrown down to unload dirt into. Some of the dirt I'll be able to use as fillers because, like, my plan that I've got for the lava lakes that are going to be here is I'm going to pick, like, X level, whether it's level 61 is going to be the height that anything below 61 is going to be lava. So then below that, what level 60 will put in, like, a cap row so that we're only putting in 1 row of lava anywhere so that I don't have to try to fill in a lake that's, like, 6 deep full of lava.
Oh, fair enough. That makes sense.
And so then we can backfill some of these holes with dirt, but for now, it's just better to get it all cleared out. finally getting some wood again. I was just about completely out of wood.
Oh. We can't have you running out of wood.
And time to unload again.
Yeah. How's your shovel?
I've just put that one aside. I'll switch to a different one.
Ah, fair enough. Keep the stream rolling.
How did I end up... I don't have a Silk Touch shovel, but I've got grass blocks.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, is yours Silk Touch?
It is.
Okay, I must have picked up some of yours then. Okay.
Oh, you know me, I've got to have the best of everything, sir.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to get that diamond pass, whatever that's needed for going through into the Ender.
Oh, I'll hook you up for that.
Because I'm just using some regular efficiency shovels right now without the mending one, because I put the mending one away right now so I don't accidentally break it. And I don't feel like doing trips back and forth because we wear out the shovel so quick.
That's true. That's true. Of course, I will be having to go back and forth because I only brought the one.
Well, maybe when you do have to head, I will come with mine and we could kill two birds with one stone there.
Hey, that makes sense. I'm down.
At night, that dome, I don't know what it is about the glass, but it just stands out so well at night.
It really does. Even in the vanilla textures.
Yeah, that's all I'm running right now is vanilla textures, so...
I've seen some folks come by with texture packs and it's like, oh my goodness. Pretty crazy.
Well, some of it I think would just end up... It would just be all connected glass, though. It wouldn't probably look maybe as impressive. I guess it depends on the pack.
Yeah, it depends on the texture pack.
I'm stuck down here. So quiet now. Where did everyone go? Everybody's just chilling and watching the dirt get broke. That's basically what ends up happening is we're in a rhythm now. We're just kind of cruising along and they're watching things break and... It happens, for sure. Where chat gets quiet. I mean, it's late, too. Everybody's, like, probably half asleep and thinking, oh, man, we got work in the morning or school. Or I guess nobody's probably in school. I think everybody's probably still on holiday break right now. Okay, let's eat. Let's eat some fishes and have a drink here real quick. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and reach over and click that notification bell so you get notified. It is mesmerizing watching someone break blocks. It does, because it's the nice satisfaction sound of when you're picking up the blocks, that little pop noise. Like that. Boop. Alright, we're just going to trim a little bit away from the edge of the dome here. So we're just clearing out. So we don't want to, I don't want to dig out under the dome because, of course, that area is still terraformed. And then it's going to be all concrete along this edge along here. So... clean out a little more along here. Oh my god, it's I'm still here beating your green Yoshis. Yeah, so it's a little bit difficult to type if you're doing a bunch of beadwork.
Terrence, you may also be picking up some leaves. That's also for me.
Yeah, okay. You're just silk touching the leaves too?
Well, my axe is silk touch, and I just chop everything
Oh,
with
yeah.
what I got, so...
I'm just kind of trimming up the edge along the dome here, so...
Aha. I'm out killing all the trees in the area. That way we get one straight shot, just blow through it.
Now, all this area here that I went and filled with cobblestone when I was doing the water removal, I'm kind of regretting that a little bit now.
I'd say.
Because now I'm going to bust all that cobblestone out of here.
There's an easy fix for that.
What's that?
TNT.
Yeah, that would probably do it.
You know, Racecrafter has a creeper farm.
Oh, did he end up building one?
I believe so. Oh man, I've got CSS right now. Can't see stuff.
Yeah, I'm running into like all kinds of like tons of ghost blocks over here.
Well, I was talking about inside the leaves. I had one of those huge trees and couldn't seem to get rid of all the wood.
I have to try to get back up to the top here. I've managed to drop down quite a few layers here. Oh, my inventory is full again. Yay.
That happens a lot whenever you're chewing out dirt.
I should probably move these shulker boxes maybe a little bit more central over here than where I've got them sitting.
Probably. I'm not sure what's in those. I haven't looked yet.
Oh, it's just crap that I've been picking up and emptying in here.
Ah, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, Ghost Block Patrol on duty.
Yeah, we're going to be... It's going to be chunk reloading quite a bit, I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, there's a line of boxes there that we could just throw stuff in.
Sweet. Perfect. Love that location.
I wonder if efficiency 3 would slow down the... Because I'm using efficiency 4 and still creating. It's basically an instant break still. So I'm wondering if it would...
Oh, no. It doesn't help much.
No.
All it would do at that point is just increase how long it's taking you to cut this out.
Yeah, there's virtually no difference in efficiency 4 versus efficiency 5 in block break speed.
Right. Especially when it comes to dirt.
I think I am a sucker for punishment, though.
Uh-oh, how's that?
Wow, look at the scope of this project.
Oh, you do this to yourself, dude.
I know. That's why I said I'm a sucker for punishment.
I mean, come on, Terrace. Whenever you got added to the World of Solitude, you said you wanted a place where you could do smaller projects than what you were doing on Gibcraft.
And so what have I done?
Now look at you. Look at you, you beast.
I know, right? This is easily bigger than the Gibcraft castle.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. You are a madman.
I'm stuck in blocks.
Oh no! I'm on my way.
I got out.
Yeah. You're about to hit another one though. Oh, I fell down in the little hole.
Yeah, I did dig my way out of that too. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and ring that notification bell if you could, please. And share. Everybody reach out right now. Share it on your Instagrams, your Twitters, your Facebook pages. Let all your friends know to come. Subscribe to the channel. Try to push to 1,800 before the end of the year. I think it's going to be a little difficult to do it. We've only got, what, like an hour, less than an hour left of the stream. And we are currently sitting at still 15 more subs to go. I gotta stop breaking and moving. That's what's creating those blocks, but you want to push through faster, right? That's what I keep trying to do, but I'm just creating more work for myself. And then I dig out beyond the area that I'm supposed to be. I kind of like the areas where it's only like 2 or 3 deep on the dirt.
Oh, definitely. Makes things a little easier.
Some spots, though, the dirt's like 6 or 7 deep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Around the terrain changes. Like, right where it starts going up the mountain.
Alright, we gotta unload again. Unload everything that needs to be unloaded. What can I actually unload that so that we maximize the usage of these storage bins? And we continue on. Great, now it's raining. Actually, it's kind of peaceful.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, great, now it's raining, but actually it's kind of peaceful. Actually, it makes the glass look kind of like green haze when it's got the rain on it.
Oh yeah, I guess it does.
At least in my default pack, it does texture.
Oh yeah. I always run vanilla textures. There was once upon a time when I actually used texture packs, but not anymore.
I did when I was building the Gibcraft. Everything on Gibcraft was all done in texture pack.
I noticed that.
But in 1.14, they did update a bunch of the textures, so they don't look as like even the granite doesn't look as bad now as it did.
That's very true.
It doesn't look like pink. What would it be like? Pink bologna vomit?
Baloney? More like vomit. Yeah, I can't stand granite.
It's not as bad now.
Yeah, it doesn't look as bad now at all.
The one thing I can't remember is when the texture got updated for Netherrack. When did that texture change? Because I remember what the old texture looked like, and then, but now I can't remember how far back ago that was.
I believe that was 1.12, if I'm not mistaken. That came along with the World of Colors update.
And that's when they brought in like the glazed terracotta and stuff, right?
Right. Glazed terracotta, concrete.
I tell you, the glazed terracotta and concrete and stuff, it really made the fire mural pop on the nether hub.
Oh, yeah. Mojang did a really good job. They made the right choice when they decided to add those kind of blocks in. And just to think, the nether update's coming. More new blocks, more new items,
that will be
and
good.
More new mobs.
I don't know if I need more things that are out to kill me. I still am not a fan of phantoms.
Yeah, they're my pets. Leave them alone.
Well, it's because I mean, in all of my time playing, I've never been a sleeper. I'll just keep working.
Oh, me too, man. Me too. There's been times where, like, Racecrafter, Adela Butterfly, they'll like, sleep, Sweeney, sleep. I'm like, why? Scared of the dark over there?
I'll be curious to see once we get all this dirt out of here if that's going to eliminate some of the spawnings and stuff that's happening over here. Mason, welcome to stream.
Likely.
What am I doing right now? I am terraforming
I've
out
seen
here, turning a wasteland out
spawn
here.
underground in caves, as long as they're not lit up. Yeah, the only way to truly fix it is to light the entire area up. Of course, in 1.14.1, we have a bug to where they sometimes will even spawn on non-spawnable areas, such as highly lit areas.
Half slabs and glass. And...
Yes, indeed. Jackal Wolf found that out the hard way over at the Banshee Mall.
Okay, I literally have like 1 million ghost blocks over here. I'm stuck.
It's time for me to come back, huh?
I think so.
If I can get off the ground. Fly, Sweeney, fly. Oh, that's almost how you... Oh, there we go.
I'm stuck.
I'm here.
I don't even know where those blocks were. But there had to have been a few of them.
There was 3. You were surrounded.
Mesa Lovers, what am I doing right now? This is basically, we are terraforming outside the biodome into a massive wasteland right now. So let me show you where the biodome is. So that's the biodome out here, which maintains a nice, rich, green, livable environment inside. And out here is going to be a big, ugly, nasty, scarred, gross nothingness that nobody would ever want to live in. But this is going to be maintained inside and look absolutely fantastic and pristine. And outside will be the spawn of hell out here eventually. But it's going to take a crazy, 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 crazy long time to get it done. Because we're doing it all in survival. And so there's going to be like lava lakes out here. There's going to be, this will be like a little volcano chute with some stuff flying out of it. We're going to be putting in red sand layers out here to cover up all the stone. It's basically going to be a whole lot of uninhabitable. So, which gives the biodome an actual purpose then. Because up to this point, the biodome really hasn't been a purpose. And everybody's like, well, why are you building it? And I'm like, well, it's going to have a purpose eventually. And of course, we're doing it all in survival. Like all that glass, 100% survival. Every piece of glass was farmed out of a farming desert for sand.
Don't forget to
and smelted.
Sleep timer.
Oh yeah, I should probably go do that. Take some time to repair my shovels too.
Oh, indeed.
Hi, it's just so peaceful. You come inside the dome and there's no rain. It is so nice. I wonder what level you would have to go up to where there would still be rain coming in here.
Not sure what you mean by that.
Well, I mean, like there's got to be a certain height where the rain starts at, wouldn't it be?
Nope.
So
Nope. I have been in creative mode and went past build height limit, and it's still raining. I've gone as far as 600.
All right, I'm going to grab my shovel, and how many diamonds is it that's needed for the pass to be able to get into the...
Oh no, don't worry, I'm coming with. That way we don't have to worry about all that mojo right now.
Yeah, but I might as well figure out to get that pass so that we can get in and out.
I don't remember the price, actually.
Well, I'll just bring a stack of diamonds with me. It shouldn't be a stack.
Oh, it's only 1 diamond to get through the door, I believe.
It's a diamond each time you go through the door?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little harsh. Is there another? Like, how can... That's a monopoly to control the ender.
You had 1 ghost block inside where you had the stairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of it. But yeah, I agree with you. That is kind of harsh. And there is another portal. I just don't know where Racecrafter put it.
We'll have to get another portal so that we can get to the ender without having to pay for it every single time.
Yeah, there's only 1 more on the map.
These tunnels, man, you've done an amazing job in here. They look fantastic.
Why, thank you, thank you. I bow in your general direction, as Jackal Wolf would say. Took me a week to design these things, so it better look good. Oh, hey, new tunnel.
Oh, this is the Spiral Queens.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's, cool. Just kind of kept the similar theme that we have out in the main hall. Huh.
Spiral's saying, I could just break the glass and put it back, but I think we're just about out of blue glass there. I'll have to make some more blue glass to do that.
for real. Why do that when you have someone with you that has a book? Oh dear, we had another blaze out here. I need to finish this part of the tunnel.
They must be spawning inside the tunnel, eh?
No, this is a nether fortress that we're standing
Oh,
on.
right.
Yeah, natural spawns.
What does DWDC stand for? It stands for the initials of my wife and kids and myself. There is still 3 pieces of glass left here, but...
I found a hole. Someone keeps putting an extra piece of glass in there, and it doesn't work like it used to, so... And if you want to get out of here and decide not to go into the portal there, you can just come down here. And there used to be a button somewhere. This is my personal design of a circuit anyways.
Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah. Fortis did this redstone bit over here, and he had me come in and do this bit because this is a personal design that I made up when I was doing a witch farm. Or not a witch farm, I'm sorry, a potions farm.
I don't see the button here.
Yeah, it's seems to be gone. That's not fair. Huh, oh well.
Apparently once you're in here, you're in here.
Yeah, that's the way of things. Whoop. Turn around, and down we go. Someone had a bucket in here, and they messed up the bubble vader.
Oh, really?
Shift and yep, because it wasn't pulling me down when I first come in.
Oh, brutal.
Crafting Mantis did a really good job on this thing.
Hey, it is so efficient.
She said it's not much, but it'll do for now. I was sitting there thinking to myself,
It's just like, you
not
don't
much.
need anything more to it.
No. Any other design, this thing would be overkill. Oh, someone left the dispensers running. You're not supposed to do that. When you go inside, make sure you close the twin gate behind you and back up. There you go.
It's so loud!
Wow, that's loud.
It is crazy loud.
That's like super loud.
Alright, I'm done. All yours.
Quick. Now, I've got a little bit more repair to do than just that. I have a silk touch pick in here that needs a little dealings.
Oh,
I have no space to pick off my armor.
I can take it if you want. There's also a chest right here that says items courtesy of the Nomian National Bank.
Whoops.
Oh,
Crawl mode.
please don't crawl in there. That would be your death.
Oh, yeah. Closing egg.
Oh, you're doing-
yeah,
you've done it
trap door,
again.
Anything like that? Yeah. Just showing your viewers, that's how that works. That was a quick little tutorial from Sweeney Dunstan right here on the Terrace DWDC channel.
I'm going to back up just a little bit. Oh my god, that's so loud! So loud!
It's terrible, I know.
I'm backing up a bit because she just totally, like, everybody just went, oh my god, it's loud in chat.
Whew. Yeah, when I'm streaming, I try to turn my game volume down when I come into these things. Or when I'm recording, for that matter. Just makes things a little bit better. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally throw my pickaxe in there. Or my shovel. Or anything else good.
Yeah, because then it's like gone forever.
Yeah. Kiss it, bye-byes.
I got to, we got to figure out how we can get a mending vendor back.
Oh, yeah. That's something I'll be working on soon, actually. Next up is going to be the Blaze Farm. And then right after that is going to be me moving the villagers elsewhere. I think I'll be putting them just out past the old White Knight base. The big old crater that's in the ground. Alright, so there's that. Time for the pickaxe.
How did the vendors end up losing their sales? Because they're just like ordinary villagers now.
Something about the spawn chunks, for some reason, if you try to do a villager trading post or something like that, try to keep the villagers' traits inside the spawn chunks, they just bug out and go away. They jump or they walk around and they lose everything, and then they gain it back, but they don't have the same trades.
That's crazy.
It is. It was driving me nuts for the first 6 weeks.
Where did I get a cobblestone wall from?
You're welcome. Told you I had full inventory.
Jojo, welcome to the stream.
I didn't think to empty it out before I ran over. And that's me done. Hey, my wood.
You can have your wall back too.
Oh, goody goody. If you know how to get back, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stick tight and wait until these ender pearls are dispensed, and I'll be back.
Okay. I just threw mine in the trash can.
Yep, they have to be emptied out of there before we leave the area. It's a lag thing.
Oh, okay. And up we go.
Upsy daisy.
Let's not look at the Enderman that's standing on the walkway here at me.
No, that's a bad idea.
Jojo says, Terrace, have you heard that Logan Paul is 199.4 pounds of America? America! He's been beefing out a bit. Like, I watched his last fight with KSI there. And if he hadn't got fouled, I think he actually outfought him, but he did 2 fouls that were kind of trash, so... Alright, so we have our mending shovel back, and then we're going to repair these other 2 shovels now that I've got like 26 levels as well too. So we'll have like 3 shovels to be able to go out there and do some work with. Come on, Chunks, load in the dome. Back out to our wasteland. Oh, I actually should grab the shovels that I need. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that shovel is like trash. It needs 33, so we'll just bust that shovel up because it's done. That one needs 3. Oh, wait. Aha, never mind. I was trying to repair with my good shovel. There. Oh, I kept my diamonds with me. I shouldn't have done that. Let's just throw them in here. Terrace, do you think Logan Paul is a better boxer than KSI? Watching that fight, yes, he was. If he could control his tendencies to want to cheat. He's got better weight behind him for his weight distribution on it. So when he connects with a pretty good thud. His defense is a bit trash, but other than that, he is a better boxer. Now he's a dreadful YouTuber, but some of the crap that he's pulled on his channel I don't agree with. But as far as if you're just looking at him as a fighter, he is a better fighter. KSI came out really hard in the last match, but then like he petered out really quick. And Logan Paul was able to like keep himself reserved so that he'd be a little bit more explosive at the end. And I mean, it shows that, I mean, point-wise, he would have been enough if he hadn't got docked 2 points. He would have won, so. KSI knocked down and got counted. KSI got knocked down in the 3rd round. You know what? I can't remember now if he got counted out or not on that. It wouldn't have been to a 3 count because it went to the final round. Where's boxing 10? I can't remember now. So much dirt to dig out. Oh, it's going to take 1,000 years.
If you think this is a lot, you should have been there when we were clearing out for Isolation City.
Yeah, you know what? Right.
We destroyed a mountain. Oh, hello.
There.
I've got a ghost block over here.
I will come get it. There's one right here. Whoop.
That was the only one. Yeah, I'm aware.
Alright, I gotta go from the other side, and I'll let you do those 3, and I'll come 3 deeper and do the other set.
Perfect. Hashtag teamwork in the chat.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Woo!
Okay, that was sad, but whatever.
You do realize I'm crazy, right?
Okay.
I'm just your family-friendly neighborhood android.
Alrighty then. Now, but KSI knocked down Logan down. He should have been rewarded 2 points for the knockdown, and the ref didn't see it. I mean, there's ringside refs too that count some of those points. The ref that's in the ring isn't the only one that contributes to the point count. So he would have got whatever points from those from the outside scorekeep. These ghost blocks are literally the death of me.
I know. I think what we're going to do is each time we finish a section, we will go back over each other's work and make sure those are all gone.
Yep. Oh,
That's
look, my cobblestone that I placed out here. Yay.
Hey! That's a good sign that we're close to the end of this side. Oh. All right, that line is done. I'm moving on to the next 3.
Yeah, you might as well do, because now I'm into this cobblestone section. You can keep going on the next row of 3, because I won't be able to get it finished. So
didn't hear you.
You could just go on with the next 3 that I had already started, because I'm working on the cobblestone here now, so I'll be at this for a bit.
Okay, gotcha.
The reason why this cobble was here is this was, at one point, this was all water out here. And I needed to get rid of the river biome for the squid farm that I have inside my dome. So, Mohammed, welcome to the stream. Finally finished my work. My cup of coffee. Now watching the stream. Hey, well, thank you for popping back again. We have Sweeney here as well. He's helping me doing some of this dig out here, so... Yeah, we seem to be experiencing some block lag, I think is what it is. Because I'm getting, like, some bounce backs on the cobblestone blocks breaking, too.
Ooh. I'm probably going to have to restart the server after we get done tonight. Get rid of some of this residual lag that we're having, because that is from other people going out and doing the treasure hunt and whatnot. Yeah. And loading in tons of chunks.
Hello. We've got a pillager here.
Oh, is it just one?
No. A few.
Oh, coming.
I got him. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
We're good. I got heads everywhere, though.
He knows how to kill pillagers.
I do. Well, I got my bow with me, too, so it's helpful.
Oh. Yeah, that does come in handy. Don't forget your milk bucket.
Oh, to clear the villager little flag thing.
The bad omen. Well, that was interesting. I just had a ghost block, but it kind of reappeared whenever it grew grass on it.
Oh, that is actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, block update.
Mohammed says hi in chat.
Hey, Mohammed, how's it going? Glad you finished your work. And coffee sounds really good, my friend.
Oh, doesn't it? I'm having Dr. Pepper.
Woohoo! I hope this wasn't some stairs that you built.
No.
Okay. It kind of looked funny because of the split up the center there. Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kind of tearing out all the cobble here, so.
Oh, you want to go ahead and kill the cobblestone too?
Well, this cobblestone's, yeah, because this is all area that was filled in for the water area, so all this cobble's going to have to come out of here. Because it's... I guess it helps if I actually push my talk button. This area's all...
a little bit.
This was all for that water clearing that I did, so I've got to get rid of all this old cobble that's out here. It wasn't the smartest thing I did.
Right. Let's put a hold on the cobblestone and work around it for now, and I'll come back later on with some TNT.
Oh, that'll work.
What do you say?
That'll work.
Let's make this interesting. Next stream that I'm able to join, I will bring TNT, and we will absolutely own that cobblestone.
Mohammed says, oh my gosh, can you believe that decade is over? It's a crazy night. I'm turning 26 next year. I just can't believe a new year, a fresh start, fresh mind. I'm looking forward to a new decade, a new year. 2019's been a lot of ups and downs, so looking forward to...
You gotta make me a promise, Terrace.
What's that?
Next time, you can't have the push to talk.
Okay. I mean, I could turn the push talk off right now.
Yeah, I get confused. I can't hear what you're saying. Kind of lurking the stream here for chat reasons. However, I can't hear what you're saying when you're saying things.
Right. Okay, I'll turn off the push talk.
It really helps.
Okay. There. Push to talk is off.
Yay! Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Well, sometimes I don't want to like get everything all kind of piled up with what's in voice chat and then what's in stream chat.
That's understandable.
Mohammed says, you're absolutely right, Terrace. This year you lost your dog, your cat. However, you got a new dog, and I can't wait for the new adventures and that you're going to share with them. I'm sorry that you did lose some pets, but at least you've got the opportunity for some new adventures to come along with your new pets. So.
Oh, that mechanical keyboard. I love it.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be hearing that forever now. Hey, but my mic is now like 18 inches away from my keyboard instead of 4 inches because I got the boom arm.
Oh, very nice. When did that come in?
My wife got it for me for Christmas.
Hey, awesome.
That was like the one thing I wanted on my wish list.
Oh, I hear you.
And it's the actual blue snowball arm, too. It's the matching
dude.
arm for it.
Oh, I am so jelly.
It's like super tough. Like it's way stronger built than any of the other arms I've seen.
Oh, for sure. I saw a review on that from a certain someone that I watch, and I kind of fell in love with it the way he was talking about it. And then I went on Amazon, looked it up, and fell even more in love. And I'm like, I've got to have it. Right now, I'm currently using a tripod mic stand that they use on stages for concerts and such.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And sometimes the way that I have this thing set up, unfortunately, if you move the table around a little bit, and this thing does wiggle. So I need a new desk too. But it'll bump the mic stand, and you get a lot of sounds going on. It's bad. So bad.
My desk is an ancient desk, but it is like it has to weigh probably 150 pounds.
Oh, wow.
So this thing does not move.
Oh, they just don't build them like they used to.
What do we got in here? You missed the mechanical keyboard clicks, Randy. You can still hear them. They're still there. I could never get away from them. They're still kind of in the background. So, Mohammed says, really sorry, I just can't keep my eyes open. I guess I should sleep now. Let's get ready for the $65 million lotto jackpot tomorrow. Wouldn't that be amazing? That would be so awesome if we could.
Man.
Of course, 65 million Canadian is like $8 US.
Oh, man.
It's not that bad, but it's still trash.
Yeah.
I think it's like $1.30 of ours is one of your bucks.
You know, actually, Takir was suggesting that Spiral Queen and myself move up there to Canada with you guys because of that reason.
Oh, you could sell what you've got there and actually come up here and you're 30% richer.
Yeah. We'd be millionaires, essentially.
Alright, where's this ghost block at?
I don't know, but I'm about to come and find it.
I got it. I got it to update.
Hey, good look at that. Pro Minecrafter. Mohammed, yeah, just go get some sleep, my friend. You can come in next time if you can.
We'll see you next year is what it'll be.
Yeah, exactly.
Next decade. We're going to see you in the next decade. That in itself kind of sounds a little weird.
It's so strange when you have to say things like that because it's like, wait, you're not going to be streaming or whatever for an entire year or an entire decade?
Yeah.
No, we'll be here. It's only a couple of days away. I did see today where there was one bigger Minecrafter that is actually going to be taking a break in 2020.
Really? Who's that?
The Suma Void.
Really? He's like the redstone guru.
No, that's Mumbo Jumbo.
No, like he gets a lot of his builds from Azumafoid though. A lot of his builds,
well,
he improves on them.
Yeah, he improves on everybody's.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just being fair here. But I don't know how long he's going to be taken off. I haven't watched the video, but he did put out a video on the second, or maybe it was the third channel, Asuma Talks, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that and see just how long he's planning to take off, because Asuma Void is actually one of my biggest inspirations for doing this, as well as Mumbo. But if Asuma's taking a break, that means I can get back to my snapshot videos, and I might get a little leverage.
That would be awesome, yeah. Try to pick up some of those for sure. Blue Rose, what did you find? You found something new in Minecraft. And of course, you did say Ghost Block before, so just curious as to what you think that might be. Mohammed said, thank you, Sweeney. Now I should really go, or my girlfriend will growl at me. See you in 2020. Happy wife, happy life.
Exactly. If you don't live by that motto, yeah, probably should be.
You're doomed. Wow, okay, all the shulker boxes are just about completely full here.
They're getting there quickly. Ghost block.
You found light blocks? What do you mean by light blocks? Like, there's all kinds of light blocks. There's
block light glitches.
Oh, the glitches. Yeah, there's those ones, but that's just typical Minecraft.
Remember your mob farm?
Ugh. Yeah.
Oh,
don't remind me of that.
Season 2.
That got fixed in 1.14.4 though.
Oh yeah.
Because my mob grinder on this was broken for the longest time.
You know, if it weren't bugged out, it wouldn't be Minecraft.
Yeah, pretty much.
And now even Bedrock Edition is getting a lot of bugs. Bedrock Edition is known for perfection. And they're full.
Yeah, I think I'll go until my inventory is full here, and then I think that's going to be basically kind of it for this round. And then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with all this extra crap that I've got stored up.
Well, there's plenty of storage over... Actually, no, not for this kind of materials. I started to say...
I can hear a ton of pillagers somewhere close to me.
My game sound is down.
I'm going to see them here soon because I'm going to start to bust through. I'm clearing out along the edge of the dome here again.
Whoop, I am... Oh, I see some. They're just... Oh, they're right next to you. Oh, wow. Oh, here they come. Run, sweetie, run! Let them kill each other. That's how you do it. Woohoo! Ow! Luckily, none of them are captains. Hey, that was me.
Sorry.
That's a pretty powerful bow you got there.
Oh yeah, it's got some thud to it.
Thud my foot. It's a lot worse than thud, but I can't think of a word for that. Oh, geez.
Oh crap! There was way more there than I thought there was.
Oh, run! It was a pillager explosion. Oh wow. Okay, that just happened. How about we just leave the... Oh, that was a captain. Whew. Oh, I just got shot in the rump.
Yeah, he just fell down underneath here.
Oh, pro Minecrafter. I just fell in with him. But he's dead now. That's good. That's a good thing.
Where'd he go?
Want a banner?
Oh, I've got like 900 of them.
I have Thorns 3 on my...
It's just happy wife, happy life. That does not apply to me since I am a teen, and teenage relationships are violent. My girlfriend slaps me 10 minutes. Hashtag teen relationships. Yeah, but it eventually, if there's one thing you can take growing up, is when you do get older, is happy wife, happy life is going to be very important to you.
Very much
Well, if you
so.
get rid of the dirt, feel free to leave it at my base. Spiral, you need dirt. You can have as much as you want. And there'll be a
Well,
bunch
she's
of
getting
cobble
ready
here for
a
you as well.
Huge terraforming project.
I'm definitely going to need this gravel that's here because I'm going to have to make a ton of concrete.
Oh. Well, I made some stairs to get you out of there, so.
Oh, did you? Excellent.
That was fun. Nothing like a good old pillager party.
That one explosion against the wall was that was hilarious.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, just think about how many times I've come over here to kill these things off, which I haven't done in a while, admittedly. Yeah, I've seen some doozies. Blue Rose, yes, the lag is looking a little better now.
Yeah, things
Except
are
it's raining.
smoothing out a little bit, so. Terrace, I really want to hit. Don't ever hit her back. Don't ever do that. You don't want to do that. That's
Nope,
not
nope,
good.
nope, nope.
Never, never, never.
In fact, if you're in an abusive relationship, you might want to get out of it.
Yeah, that's an easier solution than you don't ever want to retaliate.
Nope, never. Bad things come from that.
That it does.
I'm prior of state law enforcement, and I can tell you, get out of it. Call the helpline if you have to. Just get out of it. Oh, hey, Lot got to. Didn't realize you were in there.
Yeah, Locktop's
I
been
haven't-
here for just about the whole stream.
Oh, wow.
My phone
He
is
must
yelling
have
at
came
me
in-
that I have 130 mile per hour wind gust, but it's not near that windy here. Well, somewhere is getting that wind, but you might be sheltered where you're at.
Indeed. Could be the elevation. Could be the surrounding trees and buildings and all the things. Cutting some of that out. I know it was quite windy at my work today. And, oh man, I thought the flags were going to come off the poles.
I really hate the wind. The wind is like brutal, brutal, brutal.
Indeed.
We've been getting so much of it lately, and even to the point where we never usually get tornadoes, and we've had, what, 3 last year?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty impressive then.
I mean, we might get 1 every 10 years, and then we had 3 last year alone.
Yeah, in Alaska, you don't really get the tornadoes so much, but up there, when the wind blows, it is really bad. It increases the wind chill sometimes by 16 to 30 degrees.
Blue Rose says, I might be the pillager that you guys kill that's causing the lag. Oh, yeah, you know what? It could have been the pillagers doing
Very
it.
could well be. I really do need to come back on and clear those things out again. It's probably been about a month since I've been on to do that.
Yeah, and I've cleared out a few times along here as I've been building.
Ah. Huh. Well, in that case, tomorrow night when I get home from work, I will come over and do that.
I just don't
because,
understand
yeah,
why they don't despawn when the chunks unload.
They will in 1.15.
Get on. Well, I guess we were waiting for the redstone stuff to get fixed.
Yeah, that's all we're waiting on. I mean, I'm sorry, but if a falling edge monostable circuit doesn't work, then a lot of stuff can get broken really quick. Oh, hey, it stopped raining and the lag disappeared. Imagine that. No, it didn't. Never mind. Wishful thinking. How about them buzzy bees?
I have not done anything with bees yet. I've not even remotely started playing with them.
Oh, slacking.
Yeah, Mike, it's not okay for her to be slapping you, but it's still not okay for you to be slapping back. So you're best just to get out and move on.
Indeed.
So some of this cobble I'm going to have to clear out because it's like right against the dome wall. So
yeah, it's kind of getting in the way. Alright, that's about the last line I'm going to be able to do for your stream tonight. Since you kind of made it sound like you were going to end it pretty quick.
Yeah, I am going to be ending it here pretty quick. I was just, once my inventory is full, we are good to go, and I'm stuck in a dang block.
I got it. I got you. You're good.
But hey, we got a huge ton of this cleared out. Like, this is
We
already looking amazing, so... It's not quite wastelandish yet, but it's getting there.
No, it's going to be. And I can't wait to see the progress you make here.
Now, do we have a mesa biome for farming yet?
Yeah.
Excellent. Because that's where I can get the red sand from. Is it not a mesa?
I mean, come on. This is the world of Solitude, man. We got everything.
Excellent.
We get everything early on, and, well, at least access to everything early on. And then it just takes a minute to get all the other stuff going. Like the Blaze Farm, for example. That should have been done ages ago. Guardian Farm. Should have been done ages ago.
Yeah, we don't have a Guardian Farm, do we?
Oh. No. We got a free one if somebody wants to take it on.
You're looking at me. I want to get this project done before I take on that one.
I hear you. That's a project like this in itself.
No kidding.
I mean, last season, me and Spiral Queen took on one. Made a big tower, called it Dunstan Industries. Cleared all the water out of the area, and did a Nimbon design of a Guardian Farm. Holy smoke, that thing was crazy!
Yeah, because it's the lanterns. Lanterns are going to be, especially with the modern build design that everybody wants to kind of go with right now, we're going to be needing lanterns like crazy.
I agree 100%. I'm already needing tons of them over in Isolation City.
Well, guys, thank you, Sweeney, for your help here tonight. And we are going to call it quits here. We have got tons of cleaned out already done. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us on the last stream of 2019. 2019 is a wrap. We are 2 minutes away from the last day of the year. I hope you guys all have a very safe New Year's. Be responsible if you're going out, getting drinks. Make sure you guys have a ride set aside or some way that somebody can pick you up. I don't want to hear any horror stories of anybody getting hurt because of driving when they shouldn't have been out driving. So keep yourself safe. Have yourself a good new year, and we are going to see you guys all in 2020. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. We will catch you next time. Later.